Part 2, guys, of Local Hero, the live version. This is the solos now, so we're going to head straight into the solos. So let's listen to it and then play it. So we're starting off the 2nd fret of the G string, sliding up right the way to the 11th fret of the G string. That's straight after he's done that part, and then he's sliding in. Fairly simple. 2nd fret G string. When you've slid there, you play it again 3 times. Actually, you don't play it 3 times, you play it twice. And then you come down to the 10th fret of the B string, play that twice. And then I like to come in from the 8th fret of the G string back to the 11th, B string, slide up to the 12th and play it. And then it's just a hammer on pull off, back down to the 10th fret of the B, back up to the 11th fret of the G. So all together. So he's just finished the doesn't really matter where you slide in from on that 2nd phrase. Obviously the first time it's from the 2nd fret, but the 2nd time it can be anywhere. You could even go from right here. Then we'll listen to it. Nine, 11, G string, pull off, hammer on. Then down to the 10th fret of the B. Then slide up to the 11th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret. A nice little lick there. That is the 7th fret of the D, and it's 7, 7 of the G, 9th of the G, and then it's the G and B strings of the 7th together. So watch my right hand as well. Back up to the 9th fret of the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull off actually, so it's just between 7 and 9 of the D. Like that. Carrying on. Down to the 6th fret of the G. Lovely bit, this bit. 7th fret. 6. Slide up. 9th. slide up to the 11th, And then a lovely little lick here. Takes a little bit of getting used to. So we've gone. And then we're going down this pentatonic scale. So we're going D string of the 9th, 7th of the G, 9th of the G, 7th of the B, 8th of the B and E, down 1 to the 7th of the E, 9th of the E, sorry, then the 7th of the E, pull off hammer on twice, or once, you can do it once if you want, and then it's just 10 to 7 of the B. Or listen to Mark play it again. And then straight after that, it is a bend with a light play on the, so it's a bend on the 9th fret of the G with a double bend almost. And then you're coming down, and actually lightly, very lightly playing the 7th of the G. And then straight after that, so bend, don't release it though, and then of the 9th of the G, and then play the B string of the 7th, and then straight over to this pentatonic scale again, straight over with your pinky perhaps to the 10th fret of the B, and it's a bend back on the 9th of the G, play the 9th, bend 9, play 9, 7, 9. We'll listen to it again. And then you can kind of just mute a couple of strings here on the 7th fret, maybe the D and G. It's fairly easy to see. So it's 7, 9, 7B, 9G, 7G, D, 7 to 9. Watch this hand as well. So I'll do it one finger at a time. Nice little lick this. One more time faster. So it's 7, 9 hammer on G string. And you quickly play the 7 and the 10 of the B, and then slide up on the E string from the 7th to the 10th. 12th fret of the E, back to the 10th, back to the 9th. Straight up to the B string of the 10th, and then straight up again to the 11th fret of the G, and then straight into a slide on the 10th to the 12th of the B. And then it's a hammer on pull off 10 to 12 of the B. And then you're coming back to here and you're on the 7th and the 8th, and it's a pull off hammer on. Or you can play it pull off and then play the 8th again, slide up to the 10th, and then play single notes 8, 7 of the B. And there's that little phrase again. Okay. And this is brilliant, this bit, and this is the last bit before of this little part. And then I'll do another video for the next part. So straight after that, you can kind of do a volume swell, and it's on the 17th of the B string. Full bend and down. 15, 14, 15, 14 of the G. You can hammer on between those two. And then a little double stop, so maybe your index finger on the 10th fret of the B and D. And you're just hammering on to the 12th fret of the B when you play it, so thumb down. But all you're doing is adding on each play is your ring finger on the 12th fret of the B. Twice. And then play once the B string. And then it's just back to the 11th fret of the G. And then back again to that 10th fret of the B. So volume swell. And then coming up here, and you got the play the 12th, and then hammer on from the 11th to the 12th of the G. Down to the 10th fret of the B. Twelve, 11, slide down to the 7th. And then it's just on the D string. You can just